Hello everybody, this is Master Geo. Welcome to another review of G1 Transformer. Today we're going to look at this Junior Headmaster Horri-Bull. And this is also a Japanese version. Up here is the series number D302. And here is a easy transformation from the Buffalo to the robot mode. Okay, transforms from Buffalo to robot and back again. And this little guy, his name is Crab. Right here is beautiful artwork of Horri-Bull. All right, in his hand is a pistol. Okay, and this little head here is a Junior Headmaster. And we have introduced Squeeze Play and Foundry, and this is Horri-Bull. All right, and this side is a pretty messed up. And actually, both sides should be like the same artwork. That is a robot and this Buffalo mode. And downside here, okay, it's a scan mark. Okay, and okay, this is a robot point. The back here is a beautiful artwork of fighting in the space. Okay, and here is a little information about this guy. And actually, that's Horri-Bull. His hobby is to crash anything that stands and to trample the rest. Okay, and this is the information about him. It written in Japanese. It means his strength, his knowledge, or you can say his intelligence, his speed, stamina, status, courage, fire, his firepower, and his skills. And if you have the little red card, you put it here, you can see is like a chart going through here to show his details, figures. All right, so let's open up the box to see what's inside there. Okay, you know, my Horri-Bull, this one is brand new, but I opened up the box just the moment I opened it up. I took the figure out. I mean, the body and the head is broken. This toy, there is one weakness. It's the head of this buffalo. It's always broken. So 9 out of 10 is broken. So that's before this. Anyway, I glue it back and just perfectly fixed. Pretty good. Now it's no worry about it because it's already broken. So nothing to worry about. And now let's look at this paperwork of this guy. Okay, pretty much paperwork here. And so let's begin. How about begin with this paper? This paper is questionnaire to write on your name, your address, your suggestion. Back here is some questions about Transformer. Okay, so all right, questionnaire. And this is an advertisement. It's pretty good artwork. And the Japanese version of Horri-Bull should be in 1987. The American version is 1988. And this beautiful artwork of Hardhead, Highbrow, Brainstorm, Skull Cruncher, Weird Wolf, and Mind Wipe. Okay, and Chrondom, of course. All right. Almost like every Headmaster have this advertisement. I mean, the same one. Right, and this is the red card. We put the red card behind the box. You can see the detail lines here. Okay, you can see the different figures. And right up here is from 1 to 10, from bottom to the top. Okay. And another one is also an advertisement for this guy of all the Transformers that year. Okay. Open it up. You know, these artworks are really, you know, something fun to read. Okay. And Raiden. Raiden is one of the most expensive Transformers now I can find. I mean, the loose Raiden probably around $300. If that is in the box, probably around $800 to $1,000 Raiden, the most expensive one. And also here, it is card. Shows his status, and he's a Headmaster Junior. His Bullhorn or Horri-Bull, and back here is some information about this guy. All right, and if you're collecting the Japanese version, and this one is a must-have, and actually this card it's pretty expensive now. Okay, and then we have the stickers and the instructions, and the stickers is still not applied. It is very cool. The number here is 5707. Okay. Right. And the instructions. G1 transformer is very easy to transform. So even if you don't have this instruction, it's easy to transform, but really be careful for the neck piece little here, because always broken. It's a pain in the neck. So whenever you have it, either it's broken already or it's very stiff. It's hard to transform, and if you push a little bit, it will be broken. All right, and here show you how to apply the stickers. Right, so let's look at this little guy here. Is crap, and he's a pretty detailed figure here. And articulation, arm, no. Legs can lift up, can sit in position, and the back is the head of these Horri-Bulls. And I mean, he looks like a good guy, right? It looks like you know, Optimus Prime. I mean, all the good guys have this facial mask here. I mean, very rarely you can see some Decepticons have this facial mask here. I remember Soundwave have it, but not everybody have this kind of mask. It reminds me of some good guy. All right, so let's put a little height here, and his weapon is a beautiful gun here. Okay, no matter from left to right, it's very beautiful molded gun here. And another accessory is very important. When you buy loose figure, you can miss the gun, but never lose this piece. Actually, this is also a kind of like a gun or a sword or even a shield thing. And when you transform to the buffalo mode, this is the tail of the buffalo. If a buffalo don't have the tail, it's kind of weird. Okay, so all right, and then the body. I mean, look at the foam. It's so white, and if you have the American version, it's hard to store it back. But Japanese version always have this nice piece. And okay, the figure here, I bought it. It's a MIB. It's brand new. Everything is out of there, but I transform a little bit, and this part is broken, and then I just fix it. So let's first see the buffalo mode. Okay, here's the hole. It gets to plug this tail here. And the tail articulation can go up and down to wiggle a little bit. Okay, or it can turn, you name it. And also the buffalo's, the front arm can roll, but very limited. And on the back, let's give it a try. Nope, can't move. Just the front arm. You see, this piece is a very easily broken piece, right? Okay. So you got to be very careful because you know, just like the hard hat chest plate is always broken, and you got to be very careful. So if you have a very good condition one, I recommend you not transform. Just leave it to be a buffalo. If you transform, the head is off. Okay. And this part is compartment. You open it up, you can store the figure inside of there. Gonna wiggle a little bit. Okay. So this compartment, you can put the figure inside of there, and to control this buffalo. And the cutter, okay, cutter is a pain in the ass. Okay, why? Because, you know, he's like a short-tempered. His hobby is to crash anything that stands and trample the rest. And this is so not the cutter about it. I mean, only the, you know, the clock and the horn in front, and also the neck here a little bit. The rest part reminds me of highbrow. I mean, it's like a blue and gray. It's more like a really quiet and introverted guy, not really a short-tempered guy, right? I mean, if the color is a red, brown, or even dark gray, darker gray, it will be even much better. Okay, so let's transform. Okay, so first take the tail off. Okay, and then to rotate this piece is the leg. Rotate it. It's pretty stiff. Okay, and here is the head. Let's rotate it back. You know, mine I fixed a little bit. It's a wrap this piece of plastic a little bit, so it's now it's easy to fold it back. But when I bought it, okay, MIB, I just fold it, and this part is broken. All right, so and this part is the hand. Let's your fingernail. You can rotate it. Take it out. Okay, and also on the other hand, take it out. And it's Decepticon Headmaster Junior. I mean Junior. They don't have this the chest plate thing. You know, let's rotate it down. Okay, they only can directly see there's like a blank thing. And the Junior Headmaster, there the bars here will come down from the top, and not like the Headmaster. Usually when you insert the head, the number, the bar, which is going up from the bottom. Okay, now let's insert the head. See the head on. Here, okay, head on. All right, so the bar coming down here. First is the speed is around 5, and his strength is pretty high, like 8 or 9, and he's a smart guy, like a 6 or 7. All right, now his gun. Let's put his gun in his hand, and the other one. You can just it can be a sword. I mean, it can be like a sword thing. Or it can be another gun. Okay, so either way, right? And usually when we're a kid, we don't like to read the instructions. We just use our imagination. We just transform it and to play it in our way. Okay, because it's our toy. All right, and this Horri-Bull, it never appeared in any animated episode. It's only appeared in the TV commercial and in the comic books. So there's not so much thing about this guy. And we only know that this guy is really is bad-tempered. And he like to crash anything stands. Pretty much like the bull. Okay. All right, so thanks so much for watching this video review of this Headmaster Junior. And also, you know, this figure, not everybody counting down this figure right now because they're just focused on the Headmaster. The Headmaster Junior, if you want to complete your Headmaster collection, and the Headmaster Junior is a can't miss. I mean, Fangry, Squeeze Play, and this guy. Okay, you gotta have it on your shelf. All right, thank you very much for watching my video. If you like it, please press like, subscribe, and leave some comment, because your comment is my future goal. Thank you so much. See you next time.